Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Will there be a truce between Ukraine and Russia? As the war in Ukraine enters its 10th month and winter sets in, Russia is reportedly seeking a short truce with Ukraine, according to President Volodymyr Zelensky. In an address at the 2022 Halifax International Security Forum this month, reported today, Mr. Zelensky said, "The end of the war does not guarantee peace. Russia is now looking for a short truce, a respite to regain strength." While it is unclear how formally the Kremlin made the request, we know that a truce would most likely have to come with some conditions. From Ukraine's standpoint, Russia will have to return all the land it has seized and officially declare an end to the war. But what do experts think of a truce right now? Michael Kaufman, director of Russian studies at the CNA think tank, an independent research and analysis organization dedicated to the security of the U.S., said a truce at this stage in the war would favor the Kremlin. He told CNN, "The only thing a premature truce does is it allows both parties to rearm. And because Russia is the most disadvantaged now, it will benefit Russia the most and then renew the war. So all a truce buys you is a continuation of war. It wouldn't resolve any of the underlying issues of the war." However, General Mark Milley, chairman of the U.S. Joint Chief of Staff, said recently that should the opportunity for a truce arise, it should be seized. During comments at the Economic Club of New York, he said, "When there's an opportunity to negotiate, when peace can be achieved, seize it." U.S. considers sending 100-mile strike weapon to Ukraine. The Pentagon is considering a proposal from Boeing on supplying Ukraine with cheap, small precision bombs fitted onto abundantly available rockets. This will allow Kyiv to strike far behind Russian lines as the West struggles to meet demand for more arms. Ukraine is in desperate need of more sophisticated weapons as the war drags on and U.S. and allied military inventories are shrinking. Boeing's proposed system, Ground-Launched Small-Diameter Bomb, GLSDB, is one of about a half-dozen plans for getting new munitions into production for Ukraine and America's Eastern European allies, according to industry sources. And Russia unilaterally postpones nuclear arms meeting with U.S. Russia has unilaterally postponed nuclear disarmament talks with U.S. officials in Cairo which were planned for this week, according to Russia's Kommersant newspaper, citing the U.S. Embassy. Officials from the two countries were set to meet in the Egyptian capital from November 29 to December 6 to discuss resuming inspections under the New START nuclear arms reduction treaty.